Hello, welcome back to the woods, and welcome back to another tried and tested review. This time of this, the Stowaway shirt from Arktis. Now, Arktis should need very little introduction. They've been around since the 80s. Company formed by an ex-Royal Marine to turn out kit that met the requirements that he would have needed in his day-to-day job, and their stuff is absolutely amazing. I've used quite a bit of Arktis kit over the years, and I know an awful lot of other people who have too. Their smocks, their chest rigs, their day sacks, pretty much everything they've turned out over the years has just been absolutely amazing, and this item I think is no different. So this is the Stowaway shirt from Arktis, and if you don't know what it is, it's a very simple, lightweight, windproof layer that you can add to your kit. It's made from mini rip nylon, so it's uber lightweight. It really is. The actual shirt weighs in at, I think it's about 183 grams. This is for a large, and it's durable because it's got that whipstop weave. It's also very windproof, and it's been treated with a DWR finish. It's available in, I think it's 16 different colour / pattern variations. When I say that, they do solid colours, so you can buy them in black, olive green, coyote brown, high-vis yellow, navy blue, or you can go for a whole range of different camo patterns as well. They've got scan cam, fleck tarn. This one is something called comb arid, which is one of their in-house ones, and I've been using this for quite a while, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, we'll get the thing out and let's have a look at it. So I have been using this for a good few months now, and in use, well, it doesn't weigh very much, so you can shove it in a cargo pocket or a side pocket on a day sack. It's very good at blocking the wind out. It's made from this ripstop nylon, which keeps the wind at bay. So if you stop, and like me, you tend to either have a fleece on through the course of the day, or a wool top or a wool shirt, which are very good, but they don't block the wind out. This is very good at blocking the wind out, so it can just go on over the top of something like that. It also can work out quite well that if you're expecting rain, but you're not particularly going to want to stop, and perhaps you've got a like a polycotton smock, like one of the Fail Raven ones, or your standard windproof smock, like one of the Helicontex ones, they will keep a bit of rain out. With one of these underneath, it helps keep a lot of the rain out, because as the water hits the outer jacket, it disperses through the weave of the fabric, and the DWR coating on this will work well at getting rid of that water. It also helps if you've got a standard waterproof breathable jacket on that perhaps isn't that breathable, and a lot of them aren't, because this, again, even if you do get a bit sweaty inside, it allows the moisture to pass through into your Gore-Tex, and if your Gore-Tex gets swamped, well, it doesn't matter because the water won't get back through this. So it really is a very good item. Size wise, well, this is a large. It's plenty long enough for me. I'm 5'9". It comes down, just about covers my bum. It's got elasticated cuffs. It's got an elasticated hood. I would probably prefer a drawcord hood. It's got a little zip on there, which just sort of comes down to here. It's got no pockets on it, so it's not particularly good for stashing stuff. But in the months that I've been using it, well, I haven't really found a need to have pockets on it. It's just there. Quite often it lives in the cargo pocket on the trousers or in the day sack. As I say, when I stop, I pull it on, and it is a great item. So as I said, this is a tried and tested review, and I have really tried and tested this one fully over the months that I've had it. You've seen it in some of my videos. I recently was up in the Peak District on a bit of a break, and we did some hill walking up on the moors, and we went up onto Kinder Scout, and it's February. The weather's not going to be great. It was a little bit damp on a couple of days. It was also very windy, and so this item really came into its element, and it takes up no space in your pack. But what it gives you back is, well, that reassurance. You've got protection from the wind, you've got a reasonable amount of protection from the wet if it comes down. So yeah, a great item. So I gave you all the specs, the different patterns, I told you how much it weighs. What I haven't mentioned is how much it actually costs. Well, it is a high spec garment, it's incredibly well made, but actually the cost isn't that bad. You can pick these up from, depending on what pattern you're going for, from about £43. A lot of them, the plainer colours tend to be cheaper, the patterned ones are around about 50, 52, and then if you go to the sort of the multi-terrain type ones, surprise, they're coming in at about £75. But it is a good item, and as I say, these fairly standard ones, I think this was one of the £50 versions. Yeah, it's great, and this particular camo I actually quite like. I think it's great. So there you go. That is the Stowaway shirt from Arktis. I'll put a link in the description box down below. Pop over, have a look, and if you're in the market for a very lightweight windproof top that's ideal for where you're very active, but you're also watching the weight side of things, then this, yeah, it couldn't be better. Not great around sparks and fires, but for everything else, absolutely brilliant. If you enjoyed this video, then remember, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. In the description box down below, you will find links to both my Instagram and my Facebook page. There is also a link over there to Patreon. If you want to get involved with the channel and help support the channel, then check that out. And if you want to buy me a coffee, there's a link down there as well. If you enjoyed the video that much and you found it useful, please do buy me a coffee. I think that's, oh no, it's not quite. There's also an Etsy shop, my Etsy shop. Pop over there, have a look at it. You'll find some of my badges, you'll find some of my other products, including my little survival necklaces that are over there at the moment. So go over, check it out. Buy yourself an exclusive bit of kit. That really is everything. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe in the woods.